Hey friends, it's Wednesday, it's about 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna make a cocktail. Actually, I'm gonna make a couple shots. Sticking with my back to school theme, where I'm making drinks based on kids' food and or drink that I have sitting around the house. So today I'm actually gonna make cinnamon toast crunch shots. Now, the cinnamon toast crunch shot is not something that I created myself. It's equal parts Rumchata and equal parts Fireball, which is a cinnamon whiskey. I didn't have any Fireball, so a couple days ago I made my own cinnamon whiskey. And to make your own cinnamon whiskey, it's really easy. Just take whatever whiskey you want. I chose Jameson, and I poured a little bit in a cup, and I added some, maybe 2 cinnamon sticks for every 6 ounces of whiskey. You can kind of play it by ear or by taste, and you let it sit for a couple hours. You can keep tasting it to see if it's up to your liking. You can find a recipe anywhere online to make your own cinnamon whiskey. So anyway, that's what I did. So it's going to be equal parts of my homemade cinnamon Jameson and Rumchata. I am going to add a little bit of simple syrup just to give it a little bit more of a sweetness, because the Fireball has a little bit of a sweetness. It's not just whiskey and cinnamon. So it's going to be 1 ounce of Rumchata, 1 ounce of cinnamon whiskey, and half an ounce of simple syrup. So I'm just going to go ahead and build that in a shaker filled with ice, because I'm going to shake the hell out of it to get it nice and cold. And let's see, I'm making 2 shots, so I'm going to do 2 ounces of my cinnamon whiskey. It's a little bit short, but that's all right. An ounce of simple syrup, because again, I'm making 2 of these. And 2 ounces of the Rumchata. Rumchata is a Caribbean rum with real dairy cream. It's supposed to emulate horchata, which has that nice, very subtle almond taste to it. I believe it's almond. You can fact check me on that one. And I'm gonna shake up that concoction. While I'm doing so, I want you to think about the top 5 cereals of all time, and don't give me any bullshit with like some cereal you eat now as an adult. I want the cavity inducing kid cereals. I'll give you my 5. I thought about it earlier. I'm fairly confident in how I feel about this. In no particular order, it's French Toast Crunch, Trix, Cookie Crisp, Honeycomb, and this last part is kind of tough for me. It's a toss-up between Count Chocula and those Reese's Peanut Butter Puff cereals. I think that's my top 5. I might have forgotten something important. But anyway, let me pour those shots. They have a nice texture to them. Really nice and smooth looking. Looks like I had the right exact pour for that. Smells good. Oh yeah, that's what we call a perfect pour. Now, if you're going to do this as a shot, or a drink, it's up to you. What I'm getting at is I have a little extra garnish here. I have some cinnamon toast crunch in this shaker that I'm gonna muddle the hell out of, create kind of like a very fine sugary substance. And if you're making this into a drink, you can rim your glass with this and it'll be a really nice touch. Since I'm just going to take a shot of this, I'm going to kind of, you know what? There's some extra crumbs down at the bottom there. I really want this to be as fine as possible, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Salt Bae the shit out of my drink with that. Yeah, that's what's up. That's nice. This is gonna be a really nice touch. So even if the drink somehow sucks, at least I'm getting some legit cinnamon toast crunch out of this. Save the rest of that for some other experiment. I happen to be pairing that with a little baby Guinness. And bottoms up. Oh, yes, it's good. It's very good. Cheers. Stay healthy.